Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Anna and today I have another seller's haul for you guys. And you guys, I am so excited about this seller's haul. If you guys can't tell just from the beginning or the picture of the video, we are doing an all citrine live sale today. So if you are available, the live sale will be over on my Instagram at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are doing all citrine. It's been a while since I've done an all citrine live, but I know you guys really enjoy them. And this time around, I got some new shapes for you guys, some new and interesting items that I've never had in the shop before. So let's get started because I am so excited to show you guys what is out for the citrine live. So if you guys joined my last all citrine live, it is pretty similar, but I did get some new varieties for you guys. I did also include some gorgeous diamonds, some new items that I never had in the shop before. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to show you guys is, of course, I restocked up on these gorgeous rough / polished tumbles. I know a lot of you guys like them. I usually sell out a lot during the live sale and then I don't have too much to post on Etsy, but I did get a good amount to post on Etsy as well. I also did bring back the mini towers. So a lot of you guys really loved like the mini citrine towers, and of course they were all at really good price points. So I did restock up on a ton of these. I want to say I probably in here have at least 50 or 60 of them. So I have a really good variety of colors as well. So they range from some nice smokies all the way down to like almost a clear quartz looking tower. So that's what I really love about these minis, is that you really do get a nice variety of colors in them. So again, some will be more honey, some will be more pale, some will be more smoky, but that's what I absolutely love about citrine, is that there is such good variety. And as you guys can tell from the table, the range of citrine is all different. So if you are someone that prefers lighter, I have some lighter options. If you are someone that prefers more smoky ones, I have those available as well. And then I also did get some more medium-sized ones. So we will have minis, smalls, and mediums. So if you guys joined one of the last citrine live sales that I did have, I had big citrine towers. So of course with the big ones, I always get smalls as well. So these are the more small and mediums, and you guys just look at how absolutely stunning this citrine is. I do get all of my citrine from Brazil. That is the only place I do get my citrine from. I have had Kundalini citrine from the Congo before, but it's been a while since I've been able to get my hands on that. So a lot of the recent citrine that I have had in the shop is all from Brazil, and you guys, these do not disappoint. And of course, as you guys know, citrine is expensive. It actually just keeps increasing in price. So these more mini and medium sized towers and spheres are just going to be amazing for every price point. So if you are, for example, someone that has joined live sales and you haven't been able to get any citrine because it's just like crazy expensive or it's too much money, this is the live sale to join, because a lot of these towers and the spheres will be at really good price points. So just to give you an idea, some of the smallest, tiniest little towers will start around $5, and I believe the largest medium goes into like the 40-50 range. So really nice affordable towers. And then also I was able to get mini spheres as well. So I am super excited about this because I've actually never had mini citrine spheres, nor have I seen many shops offer minis. So when my supplier had mini citrines, of course I had to snag them up for you guys. So I do have a variety of those. And then the mini spheres start, I believe they range from like $8 all the way up to $20, $30, which is pretty much unheard of when it comes to citrine. But again, as I mentioned, my supplier was able to make a batch of these minis, and you guys, I am so obsessed. I mean, look at how gorgeous these are. A lot of the citrine that I have seen on the market are really big spheres. And of course, the bigger the tower, the sphere, whatever the shape, the more expensive. I do have some statement pieces as well that will be available. So if you are also looking for a statement piece, and you haven't been able to get your hands on one, I do have just 2 available, but I do have a lot of these minis, which again, I am just super stoked about. And as you guys can tell, just a range of nice colors. So we do have some more like clearer ones, and then I do have some more smokier ones. So again, there will be a nice variety. So if you are someone that's into lighter, you can grab a lighter. If you are someone that's into darker spheres, I have those as well. And then another super exciting thing I was able to find from my supplier are some gorgeous pendants. You guys, these are absolutely stunning. I've never had citrine jewelry, like faceted jewelry, the high quality citrine jewelry in the shop before. So I was so excited to get my hands on these. So I have a lot of teardrop shapes. I have a lot of kind of square. I don't know what this cut is called. I'm sorry, I don't have like too much professional or like really high grade jewelry, so I'm not sure what the square is called. I forgot what type of a cut it's called, but I do have a variety of like an oval, teardrops, these like I would say rectangles, not really squares. So if you are someone that likes to take citrine with you and wear it with you, I will have pendants available as well. That is something new that I have never carried before, so I am actually really excited about that. Never carried citrine pendants before, so I am super excited about those because I think they'll do really well. Also, I do have my supplier working on more, so don't worry if there's none in the shop. I will definitely get more in stock, so please don't think like that's the only time you're able to get them. I definitely do have my supplier working on some more. And then another item that I am so excited about are these gorgeous Lapidolite and Citrine freeforms. Now you guys, I have never seen so much Lapidolite in citrine before. So if you guys know, I did have kind of like those more raw pieces. That was a couple weeks back where they just had a little bit of mica in them, or they had a little bit of green tourmaline in them, but I have never seen like so much Lapidolite in citrine. And you guys, I did preview this on my Instagram already, and I've had so many people reach out about one. And to keep it fair, I am only saving these for the live sale. I didn't allow any pre-claims on this because so many people reached out and were interested in a piece. But also do not worry, because as I mentioned, I do have my supplier working on getting some more made. I personally have just never seen so much Lapidolite in citrine options before. Like you see it here and there, and kind of like the higher quality towers and freeforms that I've seen, there's very little inclusion. So to see so much honestly blew me away. And if you guys don't know, Lapidolite is one of my favorite crystals, and of course citrine. So to have a combination of both in one piece, I'm blown away. And again, as I mentioned, I did do kind of some more raw pieces way back when, but you guys, these don't even compare. These are just so amazing, and they didn't have as much Lapidolite in them as these pieces do. So I am absolutely obsessed with these. I just honestly have never seen so much in citrine, and I know I keep saying it, but these honestly just blew me away. And then so many people that messaged me on Instagram and were like, oh my god, I've never seen something like this. It's pretty wild. And I tell you guys, and I know I say it all the time, but the camera never does these justice. They are so stunning. I also do have just some larger citrine freeforms as well. So if you are someone that's not really into combinations and you want just citrine, there are those options as well. And then I also did bring back the mini included citrines, chlorite and other quartz inclusions in there, which is again super fun, something different, and I really love. And then finally, I've saved the best for last. I did get some more gorgeous citrine diamonds in. As you guys can tell, this time around there's a good variety. So the last time I had citrine diamonds, they were all super light, so they were all kind of in this range. They were just a really nice light champagne yellow color, but a lot of these are really nice deep smoky color. So let me show you guys like some of the light ones. Again, I have had these before, but the quality is just absolutely insane. And to be honest with you guys, these diamonds came to the market, I want to say probably maybe around a year and a half ago, and they have just been such a big hit. And I know all of the diamonds, especially citrine, that I've had have sold out super fast. But I did promise that I would restock them every once in a while, right? Not all the time, just because again, that just gets expensive, and I know not everyone has an eye for citrine or necessarily wants citrine, especially like more statement pieces. So I didn't get too much, but I think the last time I did diamonds was maybe about a half a year ago. So it's been a while. So I did promise that I was going to keep them kind of something consistent that's in the shop. So I did bring them back for this live sale. And then here we get into more of like those smokier citrines. And you guys, how gorgeous are these? Oh my goodness. Pretty much every single piece has a rainbow. You just kind of really have to play with it to find. But they are so stunning. Here is one of like the more smokier, darker ones. But you guys, look at how absolutely gorgeous these are. Oh my goodness. Now again, as I mentioned, for citrine, you really want to look at a champagne-y color, a consistent color throughout, and you don't want to see like a burnt yellow color or like a neon yellow color. That is just a dead giveaway for a fake. But I also did want to point out that citrine does come in a more smokier variety. I know it's not necessarily for everyone, I totally understand that, but that's what I love about citrine, is that it's not just one color that you want to look for. You do want to look for a variety, something that stands out and just looks like it's too much or too in your face or too yellow is faked. But these more natural tones, more champagne-y colors, that's really what you want to look for. And again, that's not to say that citrine doesn't come in yellow, because as you guys can tell, I have a lot of yellowish tone colors, but you definitely want to, again, look for more of like a natural color. You don't want to see like a burnt yellow color. You want to see more of like a champagne-y color, a smokier color. Like here's a really nice like smoked out one. Look at how gorgeous that is. Oh, you just want to make sure that the color is consistent. Like for example, if it was dark at the bottom and then lighter at the top, that could be a sign of a treated citrine, not a natural citrine. So you just want to make sure that your color throughout the piece is consistent. Like there might be some marks depending on how it's carved where it might be a bit of a lighter spot, but that's because of the carved crystal, not necessarily the tone of the crystal. So the color though, you want to make sure that there's not like a sharp definition between one color to another. Like as you guys can tell, like down here there is some more white, but it's included kind of in the piece, and the full piece itself is just this really nice champagne-y yellow color. So that's what you want to look for. You just really want to look for consistency, as well as with towers, they have a more wide-sided front face option, whereas a lot of the citrine that's coming out of China, all of the tops of them will be the same exact size. So it'll be six-sided, but the same exact size, whereas natural citrine, the ones from Brazil, so they will have a wider face side that kind of is considered like the front of how you would display it. So again, another dead giveaway for a fake is if the top, if all the sides are identical in size, that is probably a crystal that is coming out of China. And again, I would just never ever trust citrine out of China, just because unfortunately they have gotten so good at faking a lot of crystals. So they do heat treat a lot of citrine that you can from the get-go tell that it's fake, because again, as I mentioned, you want to look for color. So a lot of them, when they heat treat certain crystals or when they dye them, it will be this obnoxious yellow color. Pointed side, all the sides will be identical in size. That is a dead giveaway. A lot of the natural Brazilian citrine towers will have that wide face side for you, and that's how you kind of are more aware of where that crystal is coming from and if it is authentic. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this seller's haul. I really hope if you can join, do drop in, because again, the citrine will be at really great prices. As I mentioned before, the live sale that I had with citrine, I had some bigger statement pieces. This citrine, of course, I will have the statement pieces with the diamonds and like the bigger spheres and things like that, but also I do have a lot of minis for you guys. So if you are someone that's on a budget and have been wanting a citrine, definitely join the live at 8 p.m. And thank you guys so much for all your support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.